Hello, Taurus. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot, and welcome to my channel. This is your weekly intuitive tarot reading for April 4th through the 10th. I hope everyone is doing well and sending you blessings for the week ahead. And if you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe and help support my channel. Always a reminder, Taurus, these are general readings, not one-on-one readings. Some information may not resonate with you. So let's get into your reading. First card, the Five of Cups. Next, Ace of Swords. And the King of Swords. And your last tarot card here is the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. All right. First message I'm picking up, Taurus, is kind of the fact that you're going to come to a realization this week as to what's truly important to you. And it's going to be home and family. So you might be eliminating what's taking up so much of your time and energy, or at least cutting back on that, starting with this week. Now, taking a look at your first card here, you have the Five of Cups, and I feel this is your energy. This is how you're feeling right now. These three cups here that are overturned is being very busy, very chaotic energy, maybe looking at what you don't have instead of what you do have around you. There are two cups here behind this individual. He's not paying attention to that. And I feel that's your home and family. Everything that you're grateful for, Taurus. So Five of Cups energy kicking off your reading is that you're kind of really taking a look at what's taking up your time and energy. Who's taking up your time and energy? And if you need to pull back on that, what's most important to you? You need to kind of prioritize. So if there's a lot of tasks to be done, busy work, maybe in regards to the job that you do, and I keep picking up, you're taking on too much work, almost like overscheduling, overbooking, something of that nature, Taurus. And you're doing that to accommodate others. But it's making you, in turn, work overtime. This is a card of just like being burnt out, and in this case, disappointment. It's how you're feeling, your thoughts. And with this 5 numerology to this card, that's definitely an energy that is shaking things up. But it's kind of maybe doing that to help you realize it will end up being for your personal growth, Taurus. Maybe helping you to break some habits that you've been doing. For some of you, you really are having to go to the extreme, or the situation becomes extreme where like you're passing through fire to be made stronger, to realize what's truly important to you. So let's pull a clarifying card to get additional information in regards to this Five of Cups. And we have the Seven of Swords. Well, it can be an energy of people taking advantage of you, but it's kind of more, you need to get some boundaries, like a game plan in place. This can actually be an indication of someone possibly around you, or several people, kind of manipulating a situation to get their way, and that could be getting you to fit them into your busy schedule, to maybe take on some extra work. But this Five of Cups is how you're feeling. And what's truly important is represented by the 2 cups behind you. So there's the realization where I feel some of you are like burning the candle at both ends. Now, next, you have the Ace of Swords. Now, the first thing I want to mention is here what's on this ribbon. It's the French phrase, a bon droit, which means, meaning like with good reason, is about the best way I can translate that. Ace of Swords is something that's presenting itself to you this week, an opportunity, an idea where you got a chance for like a fresh start. Ace of Swords usually shows up and represents realization, clarity, the truth about something. So this is where you're going to have like that aha moment, a realization. Can't keep doing this. You're going to understand your situation, looking at it in like a whole new way, kind of a fresh perspective. But it's an old issue that you've been tolerating for some time. This is an indication with the Ace of Swords to cut away what's unnecessary, leave it behind. The swords are your mental energies. You're going to have the mental focus to now make new plans, develop new strategies, and commit to effective action. And that's going to be eliminating what is kind of wasting your time or manipulating your time. So definitely a card of realization this week, an opportunity. Something's going to almost appear right in front of your face where you're going to see things in a different manner. And you're going to stop then feeling like this Five of Cups energy. So let's pull a clarifying card for this Ace of Swords. Queen of Swords. Well, this could actually be an actual person that's going to show up, point things out to make things very clear. This is Libra's card in energy. Could be a Libra around you, someone that tries to keep things in balance for you, kind of keeps you grounded, you might say. But the Queen of Swords has great self-awareness. She's gone through quite a bit. This has given her experience, which gives her the wisdom from those experiences. So it could be someone around you that kind of points things out, or you kind of come to this conclusion yourself, adapting the traits of the Queen of Swords. But this is where you realize you need to change something, do something about what's taking up so much of your time and energy needlessly. Next card, the King of Swords. So, wow. Ace of Swords, Queen of Swords, King of Swords. Your Ace of Swords here is the realization, and your Queen of Swords is getting that mental clarity. And now you've got the King of Swords. This is kind of the action you're taking. You're now being very logical, very rational. You're leaving your emotions out of everything. You're basing your decision on careful thought process, and you're committed to your own truth. So this here is the action, the energy that you're running with after this realization and after feeling like this for way too long. So let's just pull a clarifying card for the King of Swords, because we know what he's all about. Excellent. The Magician card. Definitely an action card, because you're manifesting the change that you want and that is needed to eliminate like this Five of Cups way of feeling or thinking. So it all starts here with the Ace of Swords, where you have the realization of what's taking up too much of your time and energy. This can be people that are manipulating to get what they want. So again, Five of Cups is how you're feeling. Ace of Swords is the realization. And then here, the King of Swords is actually the action that you're now taking. Now, your next card here is the overall energy for your reading. At times, it is an outcome card. And I feel the Queen of Pentacles is actually the outcome for you realizing what's taking up so much of your time and energy, taking you away from what's most important to you. That's your home, your family. So this Queen of Pentacles is that very practical, down-to-earth energy, you know, just wanting to spend time at home, putting more time and energy to the things that you love, which is the things you do to make your home yours, very nice, cozy, warm, inviting, and the people that are important to you. So Queen of Pentacles is the outcome of getting back to the basics. What's your priority? What's most important to you? And what's taking you away from that? So this is the outcome where you're getting back to the basics and what you feel that you need to do at this time. Now, your oracle message, a tidy house, clarity and organization. I'm immediately picking up that because you're so busy, your life is maybe so chaotic that you don't have that tidy house, that organization that you like. So this is another card where your environment could also be affecting how you're feeling. You can really be influenced by the people who are in your daily life, the energy of objects around you, you know, what you're surrounded with, everything in your surroundings. So this is kind of a clean house, so to speak. Kind of time to take an inventory and what do you need to clear out? It's not just in regards to your home environment, it's what's been taking you away from this. So it's an indication here to ask for clarity from relationships. Communication is at an all-time high this week. Could be you're choosing to let go some of the people from your life, especially when this card shows up, which is going to be a very good thing because you might be staying with these people or doing what you've been doing for these people out of a sense of obligation or courtesy when there's really nothing holding you to each other together. So it's certainly about making changes and cleaning house in every area of your life. Again, concentrating what's most important to you, Taurus. Everything that supports, stays, everything that's pulling you away from that probably should go. Next, crystal for the week, Lenormand. Beautiful Lenormand crystal, one of my favorites. An indication to spend some time near water. If you're near the ocean, maybe a river, a stream, something where you can just hear the water going by. It is affiliated with the throat chakra. So carrying the Lenormand crystal as you're taking like the steps here, taking action to eliminate what's really taking up your time and energy, it's going to help you to carry things through that you need to do or eliminate. You're going to be able to do it in a more peaceful and tranquil, calm state of mind with the Lenormand crystal in hand. Now your fortune here for the week, I have chose to use the maybe Lenormand fortune deck. So let's take a look at your cards, and I'm actually going to bring this in a bit so you can see the cards better. First card, Flame, Comfort. Next, we've got Anchor, your goal, and third card is Dog, Fidelity. Okay. Putting it all together, your fortune here for the week is in regards to your home, a place where everybody gathers. This certainly is what's most important to you, making your home very welcome, very comfortable. It ties into the tidy house where you're so caught up in doing for others that your house becomes that same kind of looking like that chaotic energy. So this comfort card here is about getting that back on track. Now the Anchor card, that's your goal. This is your hope to get everything back the way you want it to be. This is kind of what keeps you grounded and stable on a day-to-day basis. So it's just knowing coming home to a house that's very comfortable, clean, warm, welcoming, and just the way you like it. But this last card, the Dog card, represents someone or could be several individuals always happy to see you. This is loyalty, close friendship. This is love, support, and yes, could be your pet as well, Taurus. So your fortune here is pretty much in regards to what your cards here are saying. And let me pull back. It's all about what's important. Your home, having everything comfortable, organized in place, the people, animals, your pets, your family. This is all everything that helps keep you grounded. What's important to you. But there's definitely something that's keeping you tremendously busy, kind of putting things in disarray, And you come to the realization this week, Taurus, and you are definitely taking the steps to do something about it. Well, there you have it, Taurus. That was your messages and guidance from the spirit, from the cards that you received this week. I do hope you have a wonderful week ahead, and thank you so much for joining me today. Please be sure to subscribe and help support my channel. And for a private tarot card reading one-on-one, the links are listed below to my website. Love and abundance to my Taurus family.